Oh, it didn't do much damage. Oh. Guys, I have Sludge Bomb. Wait, maybe this is a good thing. They didn't even account for me having a not impressive intelligent quotient. Maybe I can take him out now. All part of my genius plan. Look at that. They thought they were going to eat up yet another one. Now all I've got to do is deal with is one layer of toxic spikes. And the Sphero now too. But I know Fearow stabs aren't going to do anything to one of the most annoying Pokemon that have ever been created, Jirachi. Now, I personally like Jirachi. Last time I had one, it kind of got done dirty. That's a bit of an understatement. I don't know if you saw the whole Jirachi versus Jirachi 4-time special, the crit. It was one of the saddest things I've ever seen in my entire life. So you have a Mightyena, which I don't know if you are aware of this Jay's Cinema, but I'm like, Dark isn't gonna do anything to me. It's gonna be neutral. So what I could do is oh wait, I can't hit him with Psychic. Oh, that's right. But then again, what are you gonna do to me? I'm gonna go for Wish. They went for Crunch. Oh, you silly goose. Oh man. Okay, I mean, I wonder what I'm going to possibly press right now. They have to be switching, right? There's no way they're just going to simply stay in and do that. No, they stayed in. Oh! What? Mightyena learns Heal Bell? You're telling me Mightyena is not entirely useless? Whoa, that's the epiphany of the century. That's crazy, man. I cannot believe that. Wow, I'm like at a loss for words right now at what I just saw. Okay, I'll just, you know what, actually, wait, no. I'll poison him again and then I'll switch. That way he has to use, nice Toxic, by the way, man. Now he has to waste a turn going for Heal Bell, which will allow my Victory Bell to, I don't know, do something, I guess. Sludge Bomb, perhaps. I was thinking of maybe Sunny Day, but then I realized that they could just literally bring in Fearow right here, right now. And then I would have to, I'd have to, and he stayed in. I hope you get poisoned right now. That'd be kind of funny. 44, that's good damage, but it's not going to be enough for a 2-hit KO. I'm still going for another Sludge Bomb. I don't care. They're going to go into Nidoqueen. Okay. Well, Nidoqueen doesn't care about Sludge Bombs, but they also do not have leftovers. So what's that about, man? What kind of item are you carrying? I've seen all kinds of crazy things. It's either a berry or choice band, I would imagine. And it's just annoyingly faster than like half my team. 172. I got a 168, 165, and a 169. Oh, 69, that's the funny number. Well, I don't really want to get hit by Earthquake, so I guess I could send in Yanma. But is that really a good matchup against this thing? Like, aren't you just going to go for something disgusting? No, on second thought, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. There, I said, I don't know what to do. Alright, I did it. I made a move. I don't know what I'm doing. He went for Fire Blast! What? Huh? What you mean, Fire Blast? Oh, God. I'm gonna go for Empire Ground. Please don't swap into Fearow. That would be terrible. Oh, great. Now there's hesitation, but they literally swapped into Fearow. I can't believe this. How does this always happen to me? Now I'm locked into this useless choice banded hidden power ground. Well, great. Now I better swap, and then we're gonna be stuck in this cycle for a little bit, because now I would imagine they're gonna bring in I don't even know. I'm gonna go for Wish just to be on the safe side, and then I guess I'll poison the Mightyena after that and then work from there. These spikes are kind of inconveniencing my life a little bit. Yeah, in comes Mightyena, but I don't think it has like substitute or anything like that, so I'm just gonna poison you again for like the 15th time. Not really. It's only been 3 times. That is going to get me back to full, though. And it's like, I don't really know what's going to happen here. I'm thinking... Oh, yeah, that's right. Nidoqueen has Fire Blast. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. I don't care. I'm going to go into Victory Bell anyway. And then you're going to go for Crunch. That did a ton of damage. Well, great. Well, there's no chance I can survive the next one, which is kind of bad. Do I really need Victory Bell? I don't think I need it, although I would like to have Victory Bell around, but... And they swapped anyway into Nidoqueen, so I was actually better off going for, Sunny Day, and then... Solar Beaming this thing. So that was yet another misplay by me. As a matter of fact, surprise me. Maybe you'll miss. I'm actually gonna go for Sunny Day. I'm not even joking. If he brings in that fear over predicting something, I'll at least get a Sludge Bomb off on that. Or, I don't know which one does more, Sludge Bomb or Hidden Power Fire in the Sun. I wonder if Pokemon Showdown is nice enough in Generation 3 to do that calculation for me, because that is a lot of math that my brain is not in the mood for doing. They are going to connect the Fire Blast. Nice crit, by the way. And, as long as that Mightyana's roaming, I can't just, like, kill everything with my Jirachi, which kind of sucks. But I could bring in Hypno, who could go for Calm Mind, and then when that Mightyana comes in, I could punch that thing in the face. That's honestly not that bad of an idea. Because I could get outsped right now. And, yeah, I'll just do that. I think they're going to go into Mightyana, so I'll get a free Calm Mind. And I do, in fact, have Baton Pass in case... I mean, Mightyana is not very strong. So, okay, here comes Mightyana. Shocker. So, they have 2 options here. They can either cure themselves of this poison nonsense, or they could just crunch me. But I have 379 special defense. If they crunch me, then this... If I come... Wait. I'm going to just punch him in the face. They swapped out into Persian. Nice one. You're going to get punched in the face. And honestly, I thought it would do more than that. But whatever. Psychic is not going to kill him. But I'll still do it anyway. Shadow Ball. Ooh. Well, a nice crit, by the way. I'm like 90% sure that definitely totally mattered. And I'm not afraid to admit that. Yeah, that's a lot more math that I don't feel like doing. Now comes Blastoise, and I'm assuming that this thing is just going to be Protect, Toxic, Cringe. So what I could do is, okay, he's faster than me. I'm going to go for a Calm Mind. Yeah, I figured he would just do that. What's my ability? Insomnia. Okay, whatever. It don't matter much. I'll just go free out another Calm Mind, because I guess they're going to go for Protect. And wait, actually, ooh. Can Fearow kill me from... It just might. Maybe I should go for Psychic. Yeah, I'm going to do that in case he wants to swap it in the Fearow, expecting me to go for Calm Mind. Regardless of what he does next, I am going to Baton Pass into my Suicune and then just start hurting everything. But then again, maybe... But if he goes for Protect, then Calm Mind is definitely the best play. I don't like fighting Blastoise in Gen 3 Random Battles. They're surprisingly a pretty good utility mon, just because they have really good typing and a good surf and all that. And they always got Toxic like this one has. And probably the most annoying thing is... Okay, it looks like I should went for Calm Mind, but they just always have, what's it called? They have Refresh. Yeah, Refresh. Okay, I guess they're just not going to bring in the Spearow. So now they brought in Mightyana. Well, tell you what, that was actually a good play for me, because I did get more stats. So what I'll do is, there's no way you're killing me with Crunch. I'm going to go for Baton Pass now. You can go for Heal Bell if you... Okay, they're going to switch into Blastoise again. Not sure what the thought process here is. Oh, man, I would love to go into Jirachi. I would much rather do that, but you still got this super annoying Mightyana. So I have no choice but to bring in my Suicune and start ruining your day. And, let's see how much my Surf does. He missed Toxic. I don't feel bad. That's not doing enough. That kind of made me sad. I guess we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. We're going to have to get to, like, maximum calm-mindedness. And then, what's probably most likely going to happen is they're just going to, you know, stall it out. And then when that Fearow comes in... nice Protect, by the way. I'm going to have to be able to survive, like, multiple of their attacks while sleep-talking and all that stuff. I'm going to go for yet another one. They actually... Wow, I'm surprised they didn't send in Fearow on that turn and then swap back to Blastoise on this next turn. So, if I go for Surf now, he obviously is not even going to be close to dying, so then he could, Protect and... Well, but then... But he could also just go for... Actually, I'll go for Surf. They did go for Protect. So I'll just rest the next turn. It doesn't really matter to me. Wait. Maybe I should just go for Surf again. And then just rest the next turn because he can't kill me. Because if he actually... Yeah, I'll just do that instead. Because if he actually swaps into anything, it will die to a Surf. So he's going to have to... Okay, so he did just choose to go for Surf. So I'm going to get some free damage. Okay, so I did 48. That's nothing to scoff at. Now we definitely have to go for Rest. I'm guessing they might bring... Oh, that was not a good idea on their part. They should have definitely brought in Fearow. Unless this thing has, like, Roar or something. I don't know. But, no, he would have used it by now. Wait, maybe not. Maybe he could have let the Toxic... Oh, it probably is Rapid Spin. Duh. He's going to send in Mighty Anna now. Look how low my Suicune's attack is. Oh, look at that. Not your lucky day, huh? I got Surf, which means now... Not only did I get Surf, but I literally have... You have no Pokemon to stop my Jirachi. That Sludge Bomb did do a lot, though, but it's not going to be enough. I unfortunately got Rest, but I don't really care. I can just go for... Oh, his God, no, it's probably not Rapid Spin. It's probably Refresh, actually. I'm going to go for Surf and just kill this thing. And I think what'll happen is, with my HP, I should be able to live a Surf from Blastoise without any special whatevers, special increases and stuff. So, what am I trying to say? What's the plan here? I don't know. I'm going to swap in Jirachi, though, and then save my Suicune in case I actually need it to kill that Blastoise later. I also have Wish on this thing, and if he's banded, then he can't go for Hidden Power Ground, which I'm aware that this Pokemon can learn, and I could go for Toxic right now. I have multiple approaches. I'm going to go for Toxic, though. He's going to stay and go for another return. I am going to connect that, so all I've got to do is just go for Wish right now, and they didn't crit me. That's pretty cool. And I guess all I'm going to do is just go for Protect, and then it's just going downhill for my opponent. I don't think they're going to win this battle, unfortunately for them. As a matter of fact, I think they're what the kids would call BMing me because they just left right there on that turn. And they now have a minute to reconnect. The question is, do you think that they are going to reconnect? I'm going to bet you a penny and perhaps even a fiddle of gold on top of that, that they're not going to come back. Because they are not having fun. And if they're not having fun, then I'm not allowed to have fun either. So I'm going to have to wait 30 more seconds and basically talk to myself and the voices inside my head. Well, viewer, comment down below who you believe is the most powerful Pokemon in Gen 3 random battles on the Pokemans of Showdowns. I still think it's too early for me to make any kind of tier list because, well, one, I don't have enough experience, and I think it'd be disingenuous for me to like spread information that I don't, truly believe in. Two, I'm not really an expert on it. I know this is a pretty popular format, so I don't think I should be giving out my opinion this early. But I will say, I don't know if they're number one, but I definitely think Suicune is one of the best ones. I mean, it only has 2 weaknesses. Insanely strong. Obviously, Calm. Literally, the set I just used is insanely powerful. It was so powerful, it made my opponent rage quit and not even. They just left entirely. And another thing, if you think about it, is because of the way Gen 3 works, Suicune's two weaknesses are electric and grass. Those both hit on the special side. That's the thing that he's boosting with his Calm Mind, which makes him even more indestructible. So that's my thought process. I'm not really sure, though. But Suicune's definitely out there in the running. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.